All right, it's 7 o'clock. We'll call the meeting to order. First item on our agenda is a review and approval of our September 11th regular board meeting minutes. Everyone have a chance to look at them?
Yep.
All right. Karen informed us that she made a couple of minor editorial changes on that last resolution, but it was all just grammatical. It wasn't substantive. So
Article 4, rather than numeric, it's Roman numeral.
right.
And the chapter is A337, not 8337.
Okay.
That was the only change.
All right, then I'll make a motion that we accept the minutes as submitted by the secretary and amended by the secretary as just mentioned.
Second.
All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed, so moved. Our next item and last item is a minor subdivision, Battaglia on Fenner Road.
I take a peek. Oh, yeah. This piece.
Apparently there's no one going to be here tonight to represent the people. And since what we do on this meeting is to basically declare lead agency and seeker form and schedule a public hearing, we certainly can do that without the applicant being here. All right, then I'll make the following resolution. Resolved that the planning board, having followed the prescribed seeker procedures and having received no comments to the contrary, hereby designates itself as lead agency for Christopher Battaglia, 9100 Fenner Road, Phoenix, New York, minor subdivision application. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed, so moved. We'll do the short form seeker. Will the proposed action create a material conflict with an adopted land use plan or zoning regulation? No. Will the proposed action result in a change in the use or intensity of use of land? No. Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of the existing community? No. Will the proposed action result in an adverse change in the existing level of traffic or affect existing infrastructure for mass transit, biking, or walkway? No. Will the proposed action cause an increase in the use of energy and it fails to incorporate reasonably available energy conservation or renewable energy opportunities? No. Will the proposed action impact existing public or private water supplies? No. Public or private wastewater treatment facilities? No. Will the proposed action impair the character or quality of important historic, archaeological, architectural, or aesthetic resources? No. Will the proposed action result in an adverse change to natural resources, e.g. wetlands, water bodies, etc.? No. Will the proposed action result in an increase in the potential for erosion, flooding, or drainage problems? No. And will the proposed action create a hazard to environmental resources or human health? No. Make the following resolution. Resolved that having reviewed the seeker regulations, determined this is an unlisted action, and having reviewed the short environmental assessment form and finding no significant or adverse impacts resulting from the Christopher Battaglia 9100 Fenner Road, Phoenix, New York, minor subdivision application, the planning board issues a negative declaration. Do I have a second?
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed, so moved. Resolved that a public hearing be held at a date and time designated by the secretary on the application of Christopher Battaglia for a subdivision of property located at 9100 Fenner Road, Phoenix, New York, tax map number 026.01-03.1 for a development of 2 lots from a parcel of approximately 52 acres. Do I have a second?
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? So moved.
Can I ask one question?
Yes, sir.
This is a very strange drawing around this. Is it following something?
Follows a creek line.
It is a creek line.
Yeah, if you look
Okay,
on it.
which makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, it's a strange one, right, but it does follow a creek line. There being no further business before this board tonight, I make a motion we adjourn.
Second.
All in favor? Aye. Opposed? Thank you, gentlemen. Have a good evening.
New record.
6 minutes.